Putin's speech on partial mobilization. What exactly did he say? President Vladimir Putin ordered the mobilization of troops to escalate Moscow's so-called military operations in Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin announced on Wednesday a partial mobilization that will see 300,000 Russian citizens in the military reserve be called up to serve in Ukraine. The development marks a major escalation in Russia's war against Ukraine, just a day after a series of coordinated moves to call a referendum on annexation of Russian-held territory in Ukraine. Putin spoke in Russian in a televised address. The following quotations have been translated into English. Partial mobilization. In this context, I think it is necessary to make the following decisions, which are fully commensurate with the threats we face. Namely, in order to defend the motherland, sovereignty and territorial integrity, and to ensure the safety of the people and people of the liberated areas, I think it is necessary to support the national defense partial mobilization of the Russian Federation on the recommendation of the Ministry and the General Staff. We are talking about partial mobilization. That is, only citizens who are currently in the reserve, especially those who have served in the military, have military skills and relevant experience. Only they are drafted against the West. Today, our armed forces are fighting on a front line of more than 1,000 kilometers, not only against neo-Nazi formations, but against the entire military machine of the Western collective. NATO conducts reconnaissance in southern Russia. Washington, London and Brussels directly urged Kiev to transfer military operations to our country. They openly stated that Russia should be defeated by any means on the battlefield. The West is trying to destroy Russia. The West has transcended all boundaries with its aggressive anti-Russian policy. We keep hearing threats to our country and people. The purpose of this West is to weaken, divide and ultimately destroy our country. They are already saying that they could crush the Soviet Union in 1991, and that it is time for Russia itself to disintegrate. They planned for a long time. The West is not interested in peaceful settlements and compromises. They just want to cut off all negotiations.